Take a look at this beauty. It's not just a car. It's a time machine on 4 wheels. This is a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, an icon of its era. A rolling sculpture that tells a story of post-war optimism and rock and roll. Just listen to that engine purr. It's the sound of history, the heartbeat of a generation. Today, we're going to dive deep into what makes this car so special. We'll explore its design, its engineering, and the cultural impact it had on the world. So buckle up, because we're about to take a ride back to the fabulous 50s. The first thing that grabs you is the design. Look at these fins. In 1957, bigger was better, and these tail fins were the epitome of automotive fashion. They weren't just for show. They were inspired by the jet age, a nod to the sleek, powerful fighter planes of the time. It was all about aspiration, about reaching for the sky. And the chrome. Oh, the chrome. It's everywhere. The massive front grille, the intricate side moldings. The dual hood rockets, it all gleams and shines, reflecting an era of prosperity and confidence. The two-tone paint job, in this stunning tropical turquoise and ivory white, was another signature of the period, making these cars stand out on the road like peacocks. It's a design language that's bold, extravagant, and completely unapologetic. Let's open the door and step inside. The interior is just as breathtaking as the exterior. The first thing you notice is the sheer space. This is a full-size sedan, and it feels like a comfortable living room on wheels. The bench seats, upholstered in this beautiful, period-correct vinyl and fabric, invite you to slide right in. There's no center console, just wide-open space. The dashboard is a work of art in itself. The fan-shaped speedometer, the simple, elegant knobs and switches, it's all housed within a single, sweeping chrome bezel. It's minimalist, yet incredibly stylish. Even the steering wheel is huge, thin-rimmed, with a classic horn ring. It feels solid in your hands, connecting you directly to the road. You won't find any touchscreens or digital displays here. Every control is tactile, mechanical. Turning the key and hearing the engine come to life is a physical experience, a connection to the machine that's often lost in modern cars. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The 57 Bel Air was a game-changer for Chevrolet. It introduced the legendary 283 cubic inch small block V8 engine. This particular model has the Super Turbo Fire version, which was a big deal at the time. What's truly remarkable is that in 1957, you could get this engine with Rochester mechanical fuel injection. Tease made T57 Chevy one of the first mass-produced cars to achieve the magic number. 1 horsepower per cubic inch. That's 283 horsepower from 283 cubic inches. It was a massive performance statement that put Chevrolet on the map as a performance brand, a reputation they still hold today. This engine didn't just make the car fast. It was reliable, tunable, and became the foundation for countless race cars and hot rods for decades to come. The Powerglide 2-speed automatic transmission was also a popular option, making this powerful car surprisingly easy and smooth to drive for the average family. Driving this car is an experience unlike any other. It's not about speed or precision handling in the modern sense. It's about cruising. You feel every bump in the road, but the soft suspension floats over them, creating a gentle, rocking motion. There's a sense of weight and presence that modern cars just don't have. You don't just drive a Bel Air, you pilot it. The steering is light, but it requires constant input. You guide it down the road, feeling connected to the asphalt in a very direct way. And the visibility, the thin pillars and huge greenhouse of a wraparound windshield give you a panoramic view of the world. It's like watching a movie in widescreen. People wave, they smile, they give you a thumbs up. Driving this car makes you an ambassador for a bygone era, and it's impossible not to feel a sense of joy and nostalgia. The cultural impact of the 57 Chevy is hard to overstate. It became the definitive car of the 1950s. It appeared in movies, songs, and on countless posters. It represented the American dream, a symbol of freedom, youth, and the open road. For the teenagers of the era, it was the ultimate car for cruising down Main Street, heading to the drive-in movie, or just hanging out with friends. It was more than just transportation. It was a centerpiece of social life. Even today, the 57 Bel Air is a fixture in popular culture. It's the car that everyone, even people who aren't car enthusiasts, seems to recognize and love. It's a design that has truly stood the test of time, remaining as cool and desirable today as it was over 60 years ago. Owning and maintaining a car like this is a labor of love. It's not like owning a modern car where you just take it to the dealer for service. Finding parts can be a treasure hunt, though thankfully the popularity of these cars means there's a strong community and aftermarket support. You learn to be a bit of a mechanic yourself. You learn to listen to the sounds of the engine, to understand its quirks and personality. It's a relationship. Every oil change, every polish, every little fix deepens your connection to the car and its history. It is a rewarding hobby that connects you with a community of fellow enthusiasts who share the same passion. These cars are preserved, not just as investments, but as living pieces of history, meant to be driven and enjoyed. When you compare it to a modern car, the differences are stark. A new car is objectively better in almost every measurable way. It's safer, faster, more efficient, and packed with technology. But it's missing something. It's missing the soul, the character. The Bel Air has imperfections. It has quirks, but that's what makes it special. It has a story to tell. It's a reminder of a time when cars were designed with passion and flair, when driving was an event, not just a commute. It represents a different set of values, a different way of looking at the world. It's a celebration of style over pure function, of experience over efficiency. So, what is the legacy of the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air? It's a masterpiece of industrial design, a milestone in automotive engineering, and a cultural icon that defines an era. It is a car that brought style and performance to the masses and captured the hearts of a generation. More than that, it's a car that continues to inspire awe and admiration wherever it goes. It's a rolling piece of art that brings smiles to people as faces and reminds us of the power of great design. It's not just a classic car. It's the asterisk classic car. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey back in time. I hope you enjoyed this closer look at the magnificent 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. There's a whole world of classic cars out there, each with its own unique story. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into automotive history. Let me know in the comments what classic car you'd like to see featured next. Until then, keep on cruising.